Here's how to customize the MEZ Viewer app to suit your specifications. Once you've installed a specific camera, click on the blue circle to the right of the camera. This will allow you to access the app settings for this specific camera. There are 5 main settings in the app: alarm notification settings, stream settings, video settings, camera settings, and schedule settings. Before you get started, here's an important note. When you access your camera settings for the first time, you will need to enter a login and password. These login details are not the same as the ID and password details provided on your ID card. Login will be admin, all in lowercase, and you can leave the password blank. You can use these details for every camera that you have set up. Let's now look at the MEZ Viewer settings. Alarm notification settings. The alarm notification can be triggered by at least one of the following. Motion. The motion button will allow you to determine whether or not the camera can be activated by movement within a monitored zone. You can set the sensitivity of the motion detector here so that different degrees of motion will trigger an alarm notification. Sound. Passive infrared, also called PIR. With the passive infrared trigger, your camera will detect anything emitting heat that is up to 8 meters away from the camera. Now, another important tip. Once you've made changes to the alarm notification settings in the app, you will need to press the update button so that these changes take effect. The update will take about 1 minute. It is essential to remember that anytime a setting for a camera is changed, you must press the update button. This is true not only for alarm notification settings, but also for all other camera settings. Stream settings. The stream settings allow you to control the amount of bandwidth at which your camera's audio and visual will stream. The auto button will automatically adjust both the bandwidth usage and resolution of the video playback. The adjustment depends on the amount of bandwidth available. To minimize your data usage, you can switch off the auto setting and specify the bandwidth used by the camera, the resolution of the camera images, the frame rate at which you view the live stream. Furthermore, you can set the camera in such a way that you can only watch a video, or you can watch the video while simultaneously listening to the audio. Again, remember to press update once you've made your changes. Video settings. The video settings allow you to set up your video preferences, like color and brightness. There are a few important categories to take note of here. The light sensitivity category can be set to very high. This will enable your camera to film in complete darkness. The place category allows you to specify whether the camera has been placed inside or outside. In most cases, you should use the standard setting of 50 Hz. Under Preference, you should select Video Motion. The Video Flip category will allow you to flip the image that the camera sees. Finally, Control allows you to switch the LED lights on your camera on and off. Under Video Settings, there are another 2 important categories. The first is Night Mode Control. This allows you to specify whether you want a camera to record color or black and white. With this setting, you can choose Auto. This will automatically adjust the cameras between color and black and white, depending on the quality of the environmental light. Alternatively, you can set up a schedule whereby you specify the times at which the black and white and color cameras are active. The Camera Info category gives you the relevant information about your camera model, SD card, and firmware, amongst other things. Again, Do not forget to update any changes that you make. Let's now look at camera settings. The camera settings will allow you to adjust those settings relevant to your camera. The information button provides you with all the information relevant to your network, Wi-Fi, and IP addresses. The network settings are very important. Here you need to specify whether you're using a wired or Wi-Fi network. If you want the camera to automatically connect to a network, choose Auto Setup. Select DHCP as the standard setting if you're using a wired network. To specify your Wi-Fi network, click on Wi-Fi. Then, wait for your phone to pick up the available networks. Finally, select your network. Now, if your camera is connected using Wi-Fi, you must be cognizant of your signal. The camera will only function properly if you have a strong and stable signal. So make sure that your camera is set up near your Wi-Fi router. The best connection to use with Guardian Eye Lite is a wired Ethernet connection. Finally, let's look at the schedule settings. With the email alarm category, you can choose to receive an email the moment an event is triggered by motion, sound, or heat. Alternatively, you can choose to receive emails at specific times each day. The speaker alarm setting allows you to trigger an alarm when it detects motion. Please note, it is very important to set up your SD card information. Make sure that record is set to on and that circular recording is selected. Finally, the scheduling category allows you to set up the camera so that it only records at certain times of the day or night. When scheduling, go to Admin and set up the correct time zone. This will ensure that the scheduling, recording, and saving of videos are accurate. Remember to press Update after each change you make. For more information, refer to the user manual or go to voxtelecom.co.za. If you need help, visit our website or call our 24-hour call service center on 087 805 0530.